Hey guys, welcome back to the 388 Racing YouTube channel. I'm giving you my NEMRR Round 1 recap, or I should say the lack thereof my Round 1 recap, because I never really started Round 1, and I'm going to explain that. So I signed up for 4 different classes: lightweight superbike amateur, lightweight supersport amateur, Formula 40 lightweight amateur, and Formula 50 lightweight amateur. So I had 4 classes, 2 races each day, and I was really looking forward to it. Even though it was going to rain on Sunday, and we knew it was going to rain on Sunday, had my rain tires all mounted, I was ready to go. However, things didn't work out so well for me, as my 2023 season has been complete shit. I've done more crashing this year than I have in my entire career. Prior to this, from, 95 to 2004, I think I only had 1 real crash. That was a high side at Daytona. And 2023, last year, for the rounds I was there, I was good to go. But this year, crashed the SV down at Roebling, had some fractures in my back and some really screwed up ribs. And then this happens. So let's talk about what happened. I did the Friday practice day with Penguin. Went out in the morning. Bike wasn't really feeling the bike. I really needed to work on the gearing. Also, the suspension was horrible. I'm definitely oversprung in the rear, but I've got an appointment with Superbike 44. Timmy Hogan's going to take care of it. Going to get that all set up and squared away. Went out right after lunch. Got a couple of laps in. Scott Hussey managed to get a photo of me coming through 10. And then I went through 11. I was offline a little bit is what I think happened. Hit those little chatter bumps. Didn't have the grip. Lost the front end and low-sided. The bike had some minor damage. Nothing I couldn't fix. And I got it all fixed up after we finally got it off the track, but the bike slid off. I hit the rumble strips, the gator backs, and my Tech Air 5 went off, but I still bruised the ribs on my left front as I was kind of face down sliding across the gator backs. Those things are like this high, and they got like sharp edges on them. So you don't want to go dragging yourself across those, as I found out. Also, really tore up my the left sleeve on my leathers, broke off my left handlebar. But I got some pictures to show you on that. Just bring those up. Here's the picture Scott got of me through 10 right before I went down. And here's a picture of the left side of the bike. Low side. It was not that bad at all. Here's a little close-up. The Woodcraft engine guard really saved the engine. And as you can see, the foot peg's about 1/3 shorter than it should be. So that's getting replaced. The toe piece on the shifter had broken off. Luckily, Seacoast Cycle had some parts for the Woodcraft stuff, and I got a folding one to put on there. And I had the bike all ready to go for Saturday. Here's a picture of the bodywork. The hot body stuff, a lot of people, I don't like the finish on it when you get it. It's kind of nasty. You really need to do a lot of work, but I just threw this together, and I'm going to have to do a little bit of fiberglass work, very little, and a little bit of sanding, a little bit of spray bombing, and it'll look good again to get back out on the track. So managed to get the bike all put back together, and was looking forward to, hoping I would feel better Saturday morning and be able to ride. I went to bed relatively early. Left side of the ribs were really hurting. Woke up about 4 a.m. because of my ribs, and just had some coffee, took some Motrin, and tried sitting on the bike, but it just wasn't going to work. I actually let common sense take over and decided just not to race the weekend. So I hung around Saturday morning, went to riders meeting, conversed with a lot of people showing a lot of support for my off-season chat series that I did. Met up with a lot of people that I had on the channel, and had never met face to face before. Great bunch of people. The NEMRR family is fantastic. A few other people went down and got injured. Pretty good. And everybody jumped in to help them get loaded up and get on their way to get back home. The guys I pit with, Fletcher, Hannah, they came over, made sure I was good. I had a lot of people stop by the trailer to check on me, make sure I was good. And, yeah, I'm good. As a matter of fact, I had physical therapy yesterday late afternoon, and I'm really feeling good. One thing I want to talk about is traffic pattern. I got a photo of the traffic pattern. Here's the traffic pattern. Make sure you follow the traffic pattern. This is something that's being implemented as a safety thing for the Loudon Classic. And it's something that we should just continue on with, and that's keeping that garage on your right side, going on the track and coming off the track. They had the cones well placed. You knew where you were supposed to go. Just remember, that is the traffic pattern for the track now. And it makes a lot of sense. I think it's going to work out well. So looking forward to round 2. Looking forward to getting my suspension done. Got a few more things to do. Going to go out and do some work on the bike and get that straightened out. But I'm not going to rush it. And I actually feel pretty good. I got physical therapy again tomorrow. And then I'm waiting on my doctor's office to extend that out. I didn't go to the doctor with these injuries because I knew what I did. I just kind of banged up the ribs a little bit. I'm not really too worried about it. But I'm looking forward to round 2. So if you guys got any ideas on what we can do during the season as far as maybe some live stuff, I am going to be doing a live from the track, round 2, to give away those 2 VIP tickets. So maybe we can do some kind of a live from the track at the next rounds. Something to think about. All right, so that's it for my recap. Hey, if you like the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell for notifications. Give us a thumbs up. Helps the algorithm. Shiny side up, rubber side down, unlike I've been doing this year. I probably need to get rid of my craniorectitis, which is where you have your head in your butt. If I can get rid of that and get my shit together, hopefully I'll have a good second round. So with that, look forward to seeing you at the track. Have yourself a great day.